Hi, I'm Baby Darrington, and today I'm going to teach you some pickup artistry techniques to help you pick up and embed people that you meet in social situations, whether it be a club or fundraisers or nightclubs. First technique happens before you even leave your house. It's called peacocking. Basically, that's choosing a thing to do to your appearance that makes you stand out from all the other people who are trying to also sleep with the people. It could be a hat or a scarf or a sign. In my case, it's this singular gold hoop. This hoop makes people want to talk to me. It makes them want to have sex with me because they want to get to know, what in her life led her to that decision to wear a singular gold hoop. Next technique is choosing your friend group wisely. Your friends are basically your wingman. So if I show up to the club with these two girls, I'm not going to do so well, am I? Because sure, I'm hotter than her, but next to her, I don't look so good. So instead, I want to show up with these guys. Her, I'm fine. This guy, corgi with chipped ears. I look pretty good. Third technique, you want to identify your target. Try not to pick someone who looks too confident or happy. You're going to want to focus in on someone who's maybe a little vulnerable or lonely. In this case, we'll be using Fabric Boy. So you've identified your target. The next thing you're going to do is negging. Now, you've probably heard about negging. It's a very easy, very effective technique. It's basically hurting someone's feelings without actually hurting them, but also kind of hurting them. I'd like to do something like, "Hey, what's your name?" And they say, "Oh, it's Jeremy." And I go, "Oh, cute. That's my little sister's name." And then for the rest of the night, they'll be trying to prove to me that they're not my little sister. The next technique happens when you're talking to them. You're going to want to make as much physical contact as possible, whether it be firm hand on their arm, shoulder, cup of the chin. And then gradually throughout the night, you're going to want to up the sexuality of those touches. Maybe a flat hand to the sternum, not too much, not on the breast, or a hard press to the lower stomach while they talk. Which brings me to my next point. Don't ever nod. You're going to want to disagree with everything they say. People don't like people who are agreeable. They want people who are contrary and difficult to talk to. So for instance, if they say, "I really like this bar," and you say, "Yeah, it's all right if you like shit bars," or something along those lines. So before the conversation progresses too long and you wear out your welcome, you're going to want to get out of there. So instead of saying, "I had a really great time, would you like to go out with me sometime?" or "Can I have your number?" You're going to want to look off in the distance, pretend you see someone calling you over, nod, come back and say, "I gotta go, I'm very important, give me your number." Just like that, give me your number. That basically puts them in a position where they feel obligated to give you their number, whether out of fear or just the awkwardness of that interaction. And then, of course, from there, you can have sex with them or do whatever it is with people that you do with them once you get them alone in bed. That's all I have to say. I hope these techniques are helpful and useful to you. You can try them out and let me know how they go. Thanks.